Polyendocrine Metabolic Ovarian Syndrome, or PMOS, is a condition driven largely by insulin resistance, hormone imbalance, and chronic inflammation. That means what you eat matters. While no single diet has been proven to fix PMOS, research consistently shows that certain foods can make symptoms worse by spiking blood sugar, increasing insulin levels, and fueling inflammation. Today, I'm going to tell you the 10 worst foods for PMOS and why they can work against your body. Now, you know, I never say never, and eating these foods occasionally is probably fine. But if they are making up a large part of your diet, it is time to make some changes. My name is Dr. Besma Faris. I am a board-certified OBGYN and PMOS specialist. Number 1 is sugary drinks like soda, juice, and sweetened teas. These are one of the fastest ways to spike your blood sugar. When your blood sugar rises, your body releases a large amount of insulin. High insulin levels can increase testosterone in women with PMOS, which worsens symptoms like acne, irregular periods, and hair growth. Number 2 is white bread and refined grains. These foods are stripped of fiber, which means they digest quickly and raise blood sugar fast. Over time, this worsens insulin resistance, which is already a core problem in PMOS. If you are served white bread or refined grains like white rice, adding high fiber foods like vegetables or beans can help. Number 3 is pastries, cakes, and baked goods. These foods combine sugar with unhealthy fats. That combination makes them even more harmful because they increase both inflammation and insulin spikes at the same time. Eating foods high in saturated fat can lower insulin sensitivity. Number 4 is candy. Simple sugars can cause rapid rises and then crashes in blood sugar. That crash can leave you feeling hungry again, leading to more snacking and a cycle that is very hard to break in PMOS. Number 5 is processed and fried foods like chips and fast food. These foods are high in trans fats and saturated fats. These fats can increase inflammation in the body, which is already elevated in women with PMOS. They contain advanced glycation end products, which can increase androgen levels and inflammation. Number 6 is processed meats like bacon, sausage, and deli meats. These are high in sodium, unhealthy fats, preservatives. They're linked to increased cardiovascular risk, which is important because women with PMOS already have a higher risk of heart disease. Number 7 is excessive red meat. Eating large amounts of red meat can shift your body toward a more inflammatory state. PMOS is already associated with chronic inflammation, so this can make symptoms even worse over time. Number 8 is high sugar breakfast cereals and granola bars. These often look healthy, but many are loaded with hidden or added sugars. They can cause a strong blood sugar spike first thing in the morning, setting the tone for poor glucose control all day. Number 9 is alcohol, especially in excess. Alcohol can add empty calories and can interfere with how your liver manages blood sugar and hormones. This can make a hormone imbalance worse in PMOS. And number 10 is highly processed convenience meals. These are a major part of the typical Western diet. They are often high in sugar, unhealthy fats, and additives, all of which contribute to chronic inflammation and poor metabolic health. The bottom line is that PMOS is not just about hormones. It is also about metabolism. Foods that spike blood sugar, increase insulin, or drive inflammation will make symptoms worse over time. On the other hand, foods that are high in fiber, protein, and healthy fats, and vitamins and minerals help stabilize blood sugar and support hormone balance. This does not mean you need a perfect or restrictive diet. In fact, overly strict diets are not recommended. They often backfire and can do more harm than good. The goal is consistency, not perfection. If you focus on whole foods and limit these high-risk categories and keep your blood sugar stable, you are already doing one of the most powerful things you can do to manage your PMOS naturally and effectively. What questions do you have? Drop them in the comments below, and I will do my best to answer them.